Before I started Final Key, I had a lot of hot flashes, joint achiness, especially my hand, like was really bad, right? Arthritis. It was hard to write. I was really sleepy after meals. I had tried everything to lose weight, everything. And I just wasn't dropping weight. At the time, I worked out 3 times a week and I'm an active person, but I just wasn't getting the weight off. Yeah, I had Hashimoto's and I was actually very shocked when Courtney told me that I wasn't supposed to eat gluten. Nobody, not one of my doctors had ever told me that and told me what the gluten was doing and how it could cause another autoimmune disease. I was really nervous. It sounded like a lot, like it was really going to be really, really overwhelming. And so that, because I have a busy life and I work full time. So that was a concern for mine. I was worried that I couldn't do it, that I couldn't change my eating habits. I learned that I could do it. I learned that I could do anything and set my mind to. And I learned that I feel a lot better. And when you feel better, it keeps you doing good habits. I learned that I needed to get, 7 hours of sleep at least, and I was only getting 6. And I feel better. And I learned that I could not eat gluten, that it's possible not to have gluten in your diet. And I learned that when I don't eat gluten, it keeps me away from a lot of different things that are not really good for you. I haven't had a hot flash in months and months. Like I said, my hand and the heel of my hand here hurts so bad sometimes it's hard to write. And I'm a junior high school teacher. I have to write, I have to do notes. My joint in my foot, which my doctor wants to operate on and I don't want to, it don't hurt anymore. I wear high heel shoes at my wedding the other day and my foot doesn't hurt the day after. Usually I would be hobbling along. The biggest thing is the sleepiness. I feel like my glucose levels or my insulin or whatever you call it is level. I don't crave chocolate. I have the candy sitting in my house and I don't touch it. If I want a snack at night, I reach for an apple, instead of, or blueberries or strawberries. I don't reach for that chocolate anymore. Those are huge for me. Those are huge. I don't feel like my energy level goes like this all day. I feel like more right across the board. Those are like my hugest things because I used to just sit down and get tired at work after I ate, and that was tough. Or I just have these levels of where I was exhausted, and then all of a sudden I felt better, and I was exhausted and I felt better, and I didn't like that. It's hard to function like that. So those are like the biggest things. And I lost weight. Yay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't dropping weight. I was trying to eat less. Then I was doing high protein. Then I was doing low carbohydrates. Well, not really. I thought I was, but I wasn't really. Then I tried even weight loss meds. I tried Ozempic and Wegovy, which I lost a little bit of weight with, but then I plateaued and never lost any more. And those didn't really make me feel good. Yeah, I mean, I tried doing cardio. I already lift weights with the trainer. I tried not drinking even alcohol, and that didn't even seem to help. Actually, a couple of years ago, I went to like a weight loss clinic where they're giving me like amino acid shots and stuff. Lost a little bit of weight there, but then stopped. So I've been through a lot, and I'm continuing to lose weight. You know, yes, I'm very shocked. I think my whole goal is to get off my blood pressure medicine, so that's why I want to get down low enough to get off that. Oh, it's easy to lose the weight in a very sustainable way, and it's not always, like I said, it's not just about how you look; it's how you feel. I'm in 57. I'm content with how I look. It's how I feel. That is the big deal. I feel like 100 times better than I did 6 months ago. And the things that I learned from you, Courtney, are amazing. Like just all the things about diet and food and kind of the lies that we've been told in this country about our food and our diets and what we should be eating. Right? I've gone from eating a lot more processed stuff than I thought to eating real food. And I pretty much don't really touch processed food anymore. I realized when I went to the grocery store the other day that I walked the circle of the grocery store. I never went on any of the inside things. I didn't need anything from inside there. Nothing. Yeah. I mean, I'm proud of myself. Well, go for it. Absolutely. What do you have to lose? What do you got to lose except for weight? You got nothing to lose. Really, to make your life healthier. And when you feel better, you can do more. That is a big deal. People don't realize that. They walk through life and they don't realize that. And that weight is unhealthy. I knew that already. You got to get it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because my eating habits are different. My eating and my lifestyle habits are different. And the thing is I like what I'm eating. Like all along, all these years, people say, the doctors don't eat sausage or don't eat a steak. Oh, my God, the high cholesterol and this and that. And it kind of bummed me out. Some of the stuff that I didn't eat because I thought, oh, it's high in cholesterol, it's high in fat, it's high. And to learn that stuff, you can eat that stuff and it's healthy for you. It's not unhealthy. So I'm kind of actually loving that point because I can eat a big steak or I can eat chicken and butter. And I mean, to me that works. So I'll never put the weight back on. I want to be healthy.